Oh, now look, we went right, is that you? I can't believe we went to, oh, I thought that was you right away. We went right to a shop. Tell me if you yell if you come up. People from Clinton High School in the Bronx. It was an experiment that paid off in a big way. 33 kids, high school kids from the Bronx, are now working in a variety of jobs on the Lower Cape. They received housing on the Lower Cape, and they're making a contribution to our economy and getting a peek at what the Cape Cod summer is all about. First of all, let me introduce you to one of the miracle workers from the Division of Employment Security that made this happen. Her name is Robina Keith. Did I get it right? Robina or Robina?
Robina.
Robina Keith. Thank you for being with us. And sitting next to her is one of our hard workers. Well, you're almost a guinea pig, Carlos. I hate to call you that, but, I mean, they've never done anything like this before, and it looks like it's very positive. Carlos Benitez is from the Bronx. Ever been on Cape Cod before?
Yeah, no, this is my first time.
This is your first time? What's the best part about it? Forgetting about the work for a minute.
The beach.
The beach. Why am I surprised? We're going to meet Carlos, talk about the experiment, where he's working, where he's living, what it's meant to him, and talk to the people from Division of Employment Security that made this work. I'm sure that a number of other communities are going to look at it.
Completely dissolved.
An honest student, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, if you say so modestly, huh? What year are you in college?
I'm going into my 12th year now. I'm going to graduate.
You're going to graduate?
Hopefully.
And what are you going to do after that, do you know?
Well, I'm thinking of studying to become a physical therapist or go straight into acting.
Why did you decide to, I mean, this is kind of scary. You're leaving your own backyard, your own turf in the Bronx to come all the way down here to the wasteland of Cape Cod, one might call it. Why did you decide to do it?
Well, I wanted to get away from home, from the city. Because at the city, you have to travel to go to the beach. Over here, you can just walk to the beach.
Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. And, well, you meet new people. I like to expand and meet different people in different places and have a good time. And I also wanted to work because back home they have these low-paying jobs.
Come on, is that minimum?
Well, I think it went up to maybe $3.55. It was
$3.50 is minimum?
I think so.
So, what can you make basically an hour here in the Cape?
$5.
So you're almost doubling what you could make. You're living in a new place and meeting new people.
Yeah.
You homesick?
I just miss my girlfriend.
Yeah, well, that's too bad. How'd you get picked?
For
the job. How did you get picked to come? DeWitt Clinton HS. That's the name of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my teacher, my coordinator from the program, she told me about it. I was ready to go into another job. And she said, well, there's this job to Cape Cod. And I was like, why didn't you tell me?
Yeah.
So,
no job.
Yeah.
The summer in the Bronx and no way out.
So when we got here, we had, first 3 days, we had a big conflict with getting jobs. It was great. And, I mean, people from Cape Cod are great, too. Great neighbors. They helped out. In the mornings, they come and pick us up. They still do. In the night, they pick us. They leave us at the motel.
You know, that's so nice to hear. It's so, you know, we hear so many negative stories on this show about the people not wanting to help others. But you're total strangers and people in the Cape are driving you to your jobs and picking you up?
Yeah.
For what reason? Just...
We're part of Cape Cod, so we're
part of Cape Cod. What are you doing? What's your job this summer?
I'm a salesperson in Provincetown, Pure Cargo.
What do you sell?
Clothing, T-shirts for ladies.
Has it been fun?
Yeah, I have a lot of nice ladies coming into the store.
What did you say, Mrs. Brown? What happened? We're going to send her a letter, Carl. And Provincetown is a party to work at, isn't it? I mean, isn't that a fun place?
A lot of different people.
That's for sure. One job you're doing, or?
Yeah, I'm thinking of going for a second job.
Yeah, what are you working now? About how many hours a week?
40 hours a week.
What do you do at night? One might think after being in the city with so much going on at night there'd be a lot of action on Truro and Wellfleet. Were you living in Truro?
Yeah, North Truro.
A little boring at night, or how do you spend your time? I mean, whatever you can say on television, Carl.
Well, I mean, most of the times I work the night.
Oh.
So when I work the days, I go home, I sometimes go to the movies or I sleep. I ride bike. The beach.
Yeah. Well, have a great rest of the summer, and good luck to you. This is going into your last year of high school?
Yeah.
Oh, good luck. Well, good luck with your last year of high school. I appreciate you coming by. It's nice to hear a positive story about the people in the Cape. I would warrant that you'd have been meeting people from all over the country, though, in Provincetown, haven't you?
Yeah, a lot of people, yeah, from South America especially.
How about from the Bronx? Have you met anyone from home?
New Yorkers, but not from the Bronx.
Well, thanks for being with us. I appreciate it. And hats off to the Division of Employment Security for what the feat you really pulled off in just a few days.
Thanks.
Have other communities at all had any interest at all in getting involved in something like this?
Not as of this moment, but I do have to say it was a real joint effort. The whole office pitched in. The workhorse, but they all
helped.
assisted. It was wonderful.
We're going to meet someone else from the same high school? Was it just one high school involved?
Yeah.
How did your high school get picked, by the way?
I'm not quite sure.
Do you know? Well,
I
maybe
think
because you kids are just the best in the city. That must be it. We'll be right back. We're going to meet two other people involved in what is there a name to this program? It's just called the pilot program. Is there even a name?
I'm not sure it even has a
Something new.
name.
It doesn't even have a name. We'll be right back. Before you go on too long, because without these kids and making it happen, nothing was going to work. Welcome to Cape Cod.
Thank you.
Lizette Pagan?
Pagan.
And you're from the Bronx?
Mm-hmm.
DeWitt Clinton High School.
Mm-hmm.
And you want to be are there?
Well, with the group, it's about 5 honor students, and then the rest are like regular students, sort of.
What made you? Have you ever been to the Cape before?
No.
What made you decide to come?
I wanted to make a lot of money. I wanted to work, and I wanted to get away at the same time.
Mm-hmm. What's been the biggest surprise for you here?
Getting a job real quick.
That was a surprise?
I got a job the next day. I came, the next day I had a job.
What do you do?
Well, I work at Horton's Trailer Park. I'm assistant clerk. I type on the computer to make reservations, talking to people, see what they want at campsites.
Good job. You enjoy it?
Yeah,
Getting to
very
meet
much.
people from all over?
Mm-hmm.
What's been the best part about it?
About being here or about the job, the people, everyone is great. The people I work with are great.
And what's your perception of the Cape?
I think it's beautiful. I want my family to come over here and visit. Have a vacation over here, too.
Yeah. Did you hear Carlos in the first part of the show talking about how receptive the Lower Cape has been to how they welcome him? You agree?
Yes, I do.
It has been the same. Do you question yourself and ask why? Why you're being welcomed so? Does it seem, doesn't?
Why are we getting so much attention, you know?
Yeah.
You know, are we, different? I don't know. We're just normal people like everyone else.
Yeah, that is interesting. Why do I even have you on the show talking about it? I think the reason, and you hit it right in the head, is we do a lot of shows here where people talk about ways they're going to solve the late. A lot of people on the Mid-Cape are going to be saying, when's it going to be our turn? Good luck to you down there. We'll see you later. Thank you. And I thank Division of Employment Security and Carlos Benitez for being with us. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.